Stories matter. Stories matter in a political context, they matter in a marketing context, and they matter in a psychological context, depending on the stories that you tell yourself about what you can and cannot achieve. Why do stories matter so much? Stories matter because they're fundamentally how we relay information to one another, right? Even saying, hey, how was your day? That's a story. You can reply with, I woke up, there's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end, and what you did throughout the day. I mean, obviously that's a very boring story, but stories matter. And I think we don't really value them enough or value how important they are. If you think of elections and you think of referendums, stories are a key component in mobilizing political support. How you present something is how you sway them, right? And how you get people to do what you want. For example, let's say your girlfriend's put on a bit of weight and she asks you, babe, do I look fat in this dress? If you tell her, yeah, girl, you look like a cow, that story is not going to go, that the way that you frame that is not going to go down very well. But if you said, yeah, no, babe, you're getting more curvy, but that dress, it doesn't flatter you. You can find a dress that enhances your beauty because you're a goddess. Do you see how I basically kind of said the same thing, but I presented it differently? Boom, politics degree. But I think this is something that is really important, because if you realize the significance of how you speak or how stories are crucial in relaying information, that will change the way that you relay things, right? You can use that to your own advantage. Why is it when we write a personal statement, we write, having gone to the prestigious institution or where I did my internship, instead of saying my unpaid labor, which I didn't enjoy? That's not good. Do you think employers are going to like that? Absolutely not. How you present things is everything, actually. Because what's that famous quote where it's like, I am not who I think I am, and I'm not who you think I am. I am I am who you think I am. Oh my goodness, whatever. But you understand the concept, right? I think that's also an interesting concept, like how important stories are in campaigning and raising money and every aspect of our lives, really. Even on a date, when you go in a romantic context, when people ask you who you are, what is the story that you tell people? And what is the story that you tell yourself? That's also very indicative of like negative behavior and bad patterns, because when you mess up, it contributes to that pre-existing narrative in your head. Like, let's say you're someone who keeps saying you're going to go to the gym, but then you never do. That's a story in your head. Your brain, or you think in some way that you're not going to do what you say you're going to do. I have this problem sometimes. We all do. We're human. So that's a story that you've created. And every time you don't do what you say you're going to do, or you encounter failures towards your goals or rejections, you feed that negative narrative that, oh yeah, see, you didn't succeed, you didn't You're creating this huge narrative over your life, and you don't want that, because it doesn't help you win. It doesn't help you succeed, and it's not what you should be presenting to yourself. I'm not saying lie to yourself. I'm not saying be completely delulu salulu, or like, but be aware and be like, is this helpful? No. Okay, how can I rethink about this situation in a way that's a little bit more neutral? Okay, I didn't go to the gym, but I said I was. Okay, but tomorrow I can try, or tomorrow I'm going to prove myself wrong, or whatever. So yeah, stories are so important. Even right now, when I'm talking to you through the screen, I'm fundamentally relaying information about information. I hope you liked this video. Do like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you want. Comment down below what stories matter to you and what are the stories that you tell yourself.